Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I was going to upload another video yesterday, but the night before that, my roommate had a decent get-together here, and I was pretty cross-faded. I haven't even done anything for 4 days at the time, so my tolerance was significantly lowered too. When they all left and I got some peace and quiet, I did start working on this video, but I was hungover and ran off of 4 hours of sleep, so I was pretty much slumped all day yesterday. Today is going to be a story about the time where I went on a walk for an errand and pretty much almost got hit by a car, with a little extra bonus story coming along with it towards the end of this video. Obviously, it was a pretty scary experience. It really had my good morning face on for 2021, as it literally happened the day after New Year's. I mean, 2021 has been a horrible year for me so far, but holy shit, who would have thought that I would come this close to dying already? But the situation was still pretty bad because somebody actually got hurt and got their car completely totaled. Before we get into this video, please make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you're new to my content, and don't forget to click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. Share this video to anyone that's ever been hit by a car, and let's play She Almost Killed Me. Once upon a time, I was sitting in my room doing nothing but smoking weed and watching the time go by. I had already been sitting at home for over 24 hours after my New Year's plans got canceled and ended up sleeping through the first at midnight. I was planning on going outside to do something because I was just so bored. I didn't care if it was freezing outside. I would bundle up and face it like the many other times I had to. I went for a walk to McDonald's to buy some food first. I had a job, so I had money. I spent like $4 on a couple McChickens, a large drink, and a large fry using the McDonald's app. I ate some of my food along the walk to a bank inside of a Cub Foods, and my hands were numb and in pain. Imagine having to walk around in freezing temperatures to do anything besides being stuck at my house to deal with boredom and my parents. Oh wait, I went to Cub Foods to cash my check. On the walk back, I was jamming to some music. I was about a good mile away from home, so I figured listening to music in my earbuds would make the time go faster. Eventually, I got to the traffic lights just down the street from my house. I pressed the button and waited for the signal to allow me to cross the intersection. I was kind of out on the road because not only were all the sidewalks were covered in snow, but my side of the street I lived on didn't even have a sidewalk. The signal tells me to walk. I crossed the street, but a few seconds after that, I heard the loudest screeching noise ever. I wasn't able to distinguish the sound through my music because I had my shit blasting. I turned over to the right about a split second after I heard it, and the next thing you know, it was a near-death experience. Now, I want you to picture 3 lanes all being held by a red light. Add me walking halfway through the intersection and a car sitting first in line on the right lane of the road, closest to the shoulder by my house. Then picture a distracted driver in a nice white BMW coming directly at that same car at full speed and having to slam on the brakes at the last second while I'm walking in front of the car the BMW's about to smash. Basically, there was this young girl on her phone while she was driving, and I knew she was on her phone because she pulled over and got out of her car within 10 seconds with the phone in her hand, and she was bawling her fucking eyes out. When she hit the car, not only did she fuck up the back of the car she hit completely, let alone damaging the front end of her BMW, I almost got hit by the car at full speed, and I almost didn't see it coming. I did get a little impact on the debris, but nothing serious, but man, that was scary. Even if I did get hit and survive, there was no doubt that I would have ended up in a hospital, and my simple, boring day would have turned into a long, painful night. The first thing I did after that accident was to check on the people who got hit. The driver seemed to be fine and in shock, but there was a decently weighed lady chilling in the passenger seat with a bloody nose. Me and the driver helped her out of the car where she would lay down on the side of the road. She was completely out of it. All I wanted to do was assure that the 2 people that were in the car weren't dying or anything like that so I could leave. I didn't want to stick around for the police because I had a bowl and some weed on me. I was looking forward to smoking once I got back home again and warm up, since I was already down the street from the house freezing my ass off. Fuck getting my shit taken away from me and getting charged. After all of that madness, I walked to my house, smoked the bowl, and had anxiety issues throughout the day until a buddy helped me get a dab card and a battery via transportation. The end. Here's a quick side story before I end this video. Once upon a time, I was walking to McDonald's again. This took place just a couple days after the last story. My neighbor made a left turn onto the street I was walking on. There's 2 under bumps on my street by the traffic light. If you drive towards the middle of the road, those bumps are low-key deep, but if you drive to the side of the road alongside the shoulder, you would be able to continue driving at the speed limit without going midair with your car. Basically, my neighbor went on the side of the road and didn't see me walking on the shoulder, so I had to do a quick hop on the snow as the neighbor swerved away. I never got the chance to confront him about it because it's been a while since we hung out. I moved out of town and he never answers my calls anyway, so chances are I'm probably never going to see him again. After I got my food at McDonald's, I walked back with a lot of extra precaution. I even decided not to jam out in my earbuds. Rest in peace, earbuds. The wires got worn out at work, and the second pair I bought last month got taken by my parents too. Once I got home, I would stuff myself to sleep and wake up going to work and being sent home early again. The end. The morals to this story is don't text and drive, ever. That shit literally almost fucked me over, man. In the state of Minnesota, using a phone behind the wheel is a simple ticket, granted if it's only your first or second offense. However, if you hit and kill someone, that's vehicular manslaughter, a felony that carries a 15-year sentence. It's not worth it. Always pay attention to the road when in traffic, don't do drugs, stay in school, get good grades, wear a mask, and keep watching my YouTube videos. Thank y'all for watching this video once again. I really appreciate your time given. If you like this video, please give this video a like. Subscribe to this channel if you're new to my content, and don't forget to click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. Follow me on all of my social media. Links will be in the description below. Share this video to anyone that's ever been hit by a car before, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Sauce.